the whiskey.
Yeah.
And there's one that Anna bought me, which was Cardu.
Yeah.
Now, that's one that even she could drink. Because she had a taste of it. It's like, oh, that's really kind of mild. But it's fruity as well, so it's kind of fruity and mild.
Right.
But very nice. I mean, when you're round, I'll let you have a sip of the Cardu. And then when I'm gaming, which I didn't do this week because I was so angry anyway. If I'd have drunk any whiskey, I'd have probably end up kicking the keyboard to the ground. But when I'm gaming, I'll drink Grant's because it's a mixed as opposed to a single malt.
Yeah.
Because single malts are the expensive ones and blends aren't. But Grant's is good whiskey. If you're ever going to get a whiskey. Grant's, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Barbarians, of course. Yeah, Grant's. But the one I got, I can't remember which one it is. I can have a look at the bottle because I've still got it there. Let me have a look. I'll set my production going. Why did I do that? I want a worker. Why the fuck have I done?
But it's supposed to be good for you, like, not putting weight on as well, in it, having more spirits rather than beer.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the thing. I mean, if you drink loads of beer, it just bloats you up.
It makes me. I think that's what makes you feel ill next day as well. Where spirits, you're drinking less, even though it's stronger. You're actually drinking less, aren't you?
Well, yeah, because
like beer, you're drinking like if it's a can of beer, it's nearly half a litre of whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
gas and sugar and.
When I went out to my Christmas do, hang on a second, how long is a worker going to take? I was drinking whiskey, and hang on a sec. Yeah, I was drinking whiskey, and they were all like saying, "Oh, just drink beer." I was like, "No, I don't want to drink beer. I want to drink whiskey." As sadly as it is, and with that, even though it was the same price as 1.5 pints of beer, it was getting me drunk, but not completely. And then the next day I was completely fine. And that's the whole thing with it. It's not what you expect with whiskey or any kind of spirit, to be honest. But then when I was in the sorry, I'm doing religion. I'm just trying to fathom out what I'm doing. Let's try that. I've never tried some of these ones before. Let's have a go with this weird one. Yes. Yeah. When I was in Poland in a wedding, I drank whiskey all night. No, not whiskey. I drank whiskey first of all, and they were because they gave me half a pint, and then they were like, "I'll give you some," about a third of a pint, and they're dicking about with the Coke, and I was like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "Well, topping it up." I'm like, "No, I have mine neat." But then
you're not supposed to. Anybody knows anything about whiskies? You don't drink it with stuff, do you?
No. The only time you ever do is if they give you some really shitty stuff that you just don't like. But this was good, decent whiskey they were giving me, and it was like, no, I'll drink it as it is. And they were like, okay. So then I looked and I was like, great, I've got a third of a pint. So I was sipping that. It was like, Jesus. But it was an eye opener. But when I had, because they have, the next day I woke up with a headache from hell. But when I called it on the wedding, they have the famous whiskey. Not whiskey, vodka. And the way they do it, which I think is kind of cool. This is why in our weddings, whatever wedding it is you go to, you're always, because we drink beer, as you know, and when you come out the bloody weddings, you're completely dead to the world, and you feel like shit the next day, or even by 11 o'clock you're dead, and you just can't, you can't think. But I was going on till like 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and I didn't feel drunk. And the reason why is it's weird, but what you do is you have your shot of vodka, And at one point there was a guy came over who didn't like vodka, even though he's Polish, and I ended up with whiskey. Again, neat. So it was another one that was completely flummoxed. But you eat your vodka. Yeah, you drink your vodka, but you have something to eat as well. So they have like, you start off at like I think it was 4, 5 in the afternoon or whatever, with your main course, and you think, oh, is this it? And then you have your shot of vodka, and then you keep eating as you're doing stuff. So it basically means that when you're not drinking and eating, but you have like your, in Britain we have our meals, and then you might have a buffet, depending if it's to whatever kind of wedding it is. But usually a main wedding, you have your main meal, and then you have the evening do with like a buffet.
Yeah.
But with them, what they do is they have the main meal, and then they keep bringing food out on plates, on big trays of loads and loads of food, and you think, what the hell's all this? And you end up eating. So you have your main courses. I think there's like 4, 5, 6 main courses through the night, but then you have like trays of food that they bring out full of nibbles and stuff. So when you're drinking your vodka, you're eating the food, because if you're eating and drinking at the same time, you don't get as drunk. So you do that. I'm not playing it, by the way. I'm trying to talk. So when you're doing that, then you don't get as drunk. It's just weird. You don't get as drunk as quick than you would do if you were to thingy. But then was it like 2 in the morning? They bring out the bloody main. Oh no, 12 in the morning. They bring out like the main meal, which is goulash. And it was like, what? Or bigosh, sorry, bigosh, not goulash, which is kind of a meat dish. They bring that out, and it's like, it's 12 o'clock in the morning, and I'm eating another meal. But you're not like you're full. You're still hungry because you're drinking, and you carry on drinking, and before you know it, you've actually drunk these, like, I don't know what size bottles they are, probably half the size of a normal bottle of vodka each. You don't feel it. You just put it down and eat some food. So it is really cool and fun in a weird way. You just don't expect it when you're there.
Oh no. Very good.
I don't even know where I'm going, my bloody warriors. I'm just walking around. I'm gonna go and find your team, your little town. I wonder if I can trade with you. Let's see. Oh. I can declare war with you. If I clicked on diplomacy, it just selects declare war. If you try it on yours, is it because we haven't actually walked it? No. I don't know. Maybe we are. It's me, you versus you. It's hostile. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. My arrow is now red for some bizarre reason. I've just done that. Mine's glitched.
Glitched.
Yeah, it keeps asking me what to do. Choose production. I keep selecting. I can't go any further. Have you done your bit? I've got a red arrow, and I can't go any further.
Arrow. Oh, press. Got a red arrow. You press right click, don't you?
Oh, thank you, Lord.
Yeah, it does that. You think you can't get out of it, but right click and.
I've never had that before, so I'd know.
Oh, yeah, but it's when you've got like you doing a barbarian stuff.
Ah.
And that red arrow comes on, you're like, well, how do I get off it?
Yeah, because I was stuck with it. I thought, what am I doing with this damn thing? Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get... Hello, Jim. What is that? Oh, that's that, is it? Well, I'll have that then. I've got nothing. I've just got jungle, and some bricks. Consul Kronenberg of the Celts. Dublin demands gold, do they? Well, tough fucking shit. Oh my god, what am I researching? How you doing in your little civilization?
Quite what to say.
It's the same as mine, you're like,
Yeah, I'm like,
I've got nothing I can do. Get me away, you bastards. I can declare war on you. Because it didn't give me the option to walk past you.
oh yeah, I think it'll just declare what it said, declare war, isn't it?
Yeah, if you go to your diplomacy thingy, it says the same. Oh no, actually, yeah, no, I'll have that, and then I'll have that one there. Waiting for the player. Waiting for you. I actually went for barbarians by the looks of it. Oh, bollocks. Can't have one. Why not? Great. Bang goes that theory. Yeah, fine. If that's what you asked me to build, then that's fine. Oh yeah, my Edinburgh, Dublin and Cardiff is doing fantastic. What the fuck? Jim, you bastard! You little shit! So it's like that, is it? Eh? Eh? Like that, is it? Yeah.
Plenty of room.
Might be in your world. Might be in your world, Sonny. Oh, actually, let's send over that. You what, mate?
Famous saying that was in.
Oh, no, hang on, I want to go over there. Where am I going? I've gone away from the... Oh, God. You know when you walk away from the barbarians and you realise that you should have gone there? Do do do. It's funny because you don't have to research everything, but then you end up researching everything anyway. You know when you think, oh, I'm not going to bother about religion shit, and then you end up having to research it anyway. Let's go where I was going to go. Dooby dooby doo, dooby doo. Dooby dooby doo, dooby doo. Ah, space civilizations.
Barbarian.
Yay! The enemy's been spotted in 5 locations. I'm just going to click save. It's called Crow. Not only are they in my location, they're on my fucking bloody map. Yeah, that's right. Ugh.
Huh.
How's it going on your side of the land, even though you've stolen mine?
Stolen your lunch, you can go around it, there's loads of room.
Yeah.
Plenty of room for everybody.
You've stolen my friggin' ivory, you git.
Plenty of room for everybody. Okay.
Oh, God.
I'm thingied by those city-states.
Why are they all around you?
Yeah. In fact, I think we're on like a bit of a small.
Yeah, I have a strange feeling we are. Actually, I've just realised what I've got. No, I don't want to go there. No, come back. Oh, sod you then. do. Yay. Just fighting fucking barbarians.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
What to do?
that's all I'm doing is fighting barbarians. It's
That
constant.
wasn't interesting stuff, mate. All I had worker 1 square.
You had a what?
Worker 1 square, that's all I could do.
Oh. Oh, dearie me. Waiting for players. Waiting for you.
Waiting for barbarian.
Yep. Moving all their forces where we are. Yay. This is not bad beer, you know. Foster's Gold. It's quite nice. Oh, great, yeah, wonderful. How can a barbarian encampment be there? It's on the edge of a fucking rock. What we got here? Let's have a look around my place. Okay, we'll get one there. Yep. Uh, me.
Trading with you now.
It's what, mate?
Trading with you now. Caravan's wedding.
Really? Where? Oh, yeah.
they're under it.
Quite close in the scoreboard.
Not in it, is it, at the moment?
No, until one of us runs out of fucking resources.